What's up with YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back again with another banger, and today, I'm coming to you today to let you know something about me that I never share with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my mom, but anyone outside of my parents, I never stressed this. I never told anyone. So, but as my supporters, I don't want you to always see the smile. I want you to see the real person that I am behind the smile, which is not a bad person, so don't get me wrong. So I need you to stay. But before we start this video, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to the video.
Big cut chain, rich nigga from Mississippi. Big iced out chain, ill blind from a distance. I'm a bitch short, I don't swim with the fences. Gold fortune red, looking for the gold piss. Knock a nigga out, bed, water, toy piss. I'm a go for baby mom, yeah, who live. Bought light job, money, Lola, T grit. I man, Tony Star power.
But as a kid, I always played football. Jonestown, out there in Jonestown and Yazoo City, in the field, all day playing pick 'em up, light 'em up. It was a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Playing pick 'em up, light 'em up. I liked it football, but I never liked it to get hurt. I never liked it to get tackled. I never liked it to, you know what I'm saying, do the aggressive things that's in football. But I was good at it, though. You know how you got them little kids that's good at the game, but don't like to get tackled when you want to tackle them, they drop and things like that. That was me when I was little. So I went to start playing flag football. My brother made me play. Flag football. I was a quarterback. I was one of the best flag football players to ever come across Yazoo City. And you can ask anybody, any coach, Ron J, them, all of them. You can ask all of them, even though y'all don't know who that is, but the people from my hometown that's watching this video do. So, you know, I was a skill player all my little league, all my teenage years. Not my teenage year, I'm sorry. My pee-wee years and things like that, I was a skill player. Either I was a quarterback or tight end. I was never a offensive lineman or defensive lineman. Strictly them two. No, I always been a tight end and a quarterback. So I went all through them years playing football. My 8th grade year, my last year playing football for the moment. You know, I didn't like it because I fell in love with something else, and that was being funny and being a comedian, trying to go be on an acting show. Trying to go, you know what I'm saying, make somebody laugh, trying to get rich off doing what I love to do without putting in any hard work. Not saying I'm a lazy person. You got to watch this video to understand me. You know what I'm saying? Just doing something I love to do on my time. I ain't got to follow nobody's rules but my rules. I set my own foundation. I set everything. I make my own organization. I do everything at home. You know what I'm saying? Just me and my phone making the content, right? So my 8th grade year came, my 8th grade summer. Going into 9th grade, I found people were telling me, bro, you are funny. You're funny. You need to cut on the camera, bro. You need to cut on the camera. So I'm like, nah, my mama ain't gonna let me do nothing like that. She ain't gonna let me, you know what I'm saying, do this woo third. So when I got in high school, you know what I'm saying, I snuck and did it. I snuck and started posting content, you know what I'm saying, me being funny, me jumping off a, you know what I'm saying, counter, jumping off of couches, landing on the couch, other couch, just doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Until that first video. It didn't take the second, third. The first video I went viral. I didn't know I was going to go viral. I thought the people that, you know what I'm saying, that told me that I need to do video, we're going to see the people I make laugh every day. But no, it got to a bigger fan base than that. It got over my head. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, I got 5,000 views my first video. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Was these people right? You know what I'm saying? It's something I love to do. So I'm down here. I went down here at it. You know what I'm saying? Face to face, chin up, chest out. You know what I'm saying? I went face forward at it. So I'll never forget the day. 9th grade year, about beginning of the year, I posted a video. Me and my cousin Stank. We got 11,000 views in 2 minutes. I instantly took it down. And you like, I know you like, why would you take it down? He capping. Why would he take it down? I took it down because I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I ain't gonna say embarrassed. I was ashamed because I love the things I did, but I was ashamed. I'm used to doing it around 10, 20 people. I used to doing it to 11,000 people in 2 minutes. Saw me. Had about 300 and some comments in 2 minutes. I will post the video. I'm not posting the video. I will post the analytics. I will post things. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no reason to lie. That day forward, I stopped doing content creating because I was ashamed. But you know, I had like 100 and some DMs. Bro, you stop. Man, bro, you know what I'm saying? You drop your video every day at 6 o'clock. What's wrong, bro? I'm waiting on you. Dawg, what you doing? Nah, bro. I ain't doing that no more. You know, this is something I love to do. But I ain't doing that no more, dog. So, mid ninth grade year, close to the end. I'm standing 6 foot, 250 pounds. So, as a ninth grade, that's big. You know a coach gonna come up to you. I never forget, 6th period. 6th period. This is a guy named Coach Johnson, Timothy Johnson. He came to my 6th period back band hall. So he knocked on the door. I was being the class clown, usually Miss Smooth's room, being the class clown, making everybody laugh, woo the woo in the third. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, he said, "Can I see Mr. Brown?" I'm like, "What I did? Man, I ain't did nothing." You know, that's the first thing y'all when you know what I'm saying, you know you been did something, you think the teacher done told on you. So I'm like, "Man, I ain't even do nothing." So the whole time he was like, "I ain't even coming at you like that. That's how I know you did something." I'm sorry. He was like, "That's how I know you did something. Because I ain't even come with no trouble. You ain't in trouble or nothing. I'm actually here for a good reason." So I'm like, I hope he's, you know what I'm saying, is this, because I ain't know Coach Johnson. I'm sorry. I didn't know him. I didn't even know he football coach. I ain't looking to football when I got to high school. So I'm like, maybe this a acting recruiter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want me to, you know what I'm saying, come audition somewhere. Like, seriously, no lie. No lie. Like, so I'm like, "What's up, coach?" He was like, "Man, you're big." He was like, "Man, you big, dog. I need you." So I'm like, "You need me? What do you need me to do? Help him move a couch or something? A desk? You know, what you need?" So he like, "Nah, I need you on a football field. My offensive lineman." Whoa, I ain't never played offensive line, coach. I don't know what I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I can bring to the table. He was like, "Be at practice today." Mind you, I don't want to play football. They're going out one ear through the other one. I played it all my life. I'm done. Well, I thought I was. I'm done. You're not finna make me do anything. I'm done, coach. So he like, "Be at practice today." No, I'm lying. He said it was a Monday. He said, "Be at the JV game. I'm going to put you in." Whoa! But who in? Who in? Me? Nah, dog, you ain't put me in no game if I can get embarrassed. That one thing about me, I hate being embarrassed. You ain't put me in no game, and I don't know no plays. I don't know who I'm going against. I ain't want no film. Oh, no, sir. So I didn't go that afternoon. I went back in there and went through one ear after the other ear. So I went back in there. You know what I'm saying? I went back in there, started making people laugh, making me smooth laugh. You know what I'm saying? Just doing everything. You hear me? So, next day, he hit me in the hallway. Soon I came through, he used to always sit by the door. You know what I'm saying? When you check in, he be like the security guard. So he looked at me, "Why you ain't come to the game yesterday?" My mama said I can't. My mama said I can't play football. For real? Yeah, coach. Man, I want to play too. Why did I say that? Look at me. Why did I say that? At the moment, not now, because I appreciate I said that, but at the moment, knowing I didn't want to play, why did I say that? He was like, "All right, you going to be at practice tomorrow." I'm lying. You going to be at practice today. So I'm like, who going to be at practice today? Not me. In my head, I'm like, not me, dog. I'm finna lie again. So my mama said she mean as I can't play football. That's just me. So I goes home, throw my book bag off, run upstairs. I used to be so much of a game head. Me and my homeboy Larry, RP my homeboy Larry. Dog, me and him used to stay on the game sun up to sundown. Sun up to sundown. Anybody know that, dog? Anybody know that? That was my partner in 2K. Anybody know that? Sun up to sundown. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? He used to wait on me. He was my classmate too. So he used to wait on me to get out of school. You know what I'm saying? Get out of school. Because he was in alternative school, I think. Because he used to get out early. He was waiting for me to get out of school. He know exactly. I missed that boy. He know exactly when I got out of school. He knew exactly when I got out of school. Soon as bing, party invite from PlayStation. So I ran upstairs. I know he waiting on me. I ran upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Got the joystick, instantly jumped on 2K17. So about 30 minutes in, me and him screaming on about 30 minutes in. Who was that at the door? Hear me? Man, who was that at my door? I ain't answering it. I'm playing the game. That's how I feeling. So I hear my mom. Son, why you ain't answering the door? I'm like, Mom, I'm in the game. I'm finna go answer. She was like, son, you need to get out that game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you a little girlfriend. Son, you don't do nothing but play the game. So I'm looking like I really care. But the whole time I don't. The whole time it going through one ear out the other one. I do not care. Long as I can come back in this house, play this game, go to school, get you that diploma that you want. What I did wrong? I ain't did nothing wrong, Jack. So, little do I know that was Coach Johnson. What up, mama? Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? Who are you? I'm Coach Johnson. I'm your Yazoo City football coach. LT? Yeah, he upstairs on that game. Snaggy, the coach, won't you? Snaggy. Oh, mama, hold on a second. I go up there and get him. I hear him. Coming up the stairs. So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, snap out. Oh, you can't. Why'd you at my crib talking about football? I'm trying to play the game. But guess what my mama did? He came up there. Hey, man, let go. You gotta go to practice. Practice? Oh, not easy. You gotta go to practice, man. Come on. I ain't going, Cole. I don't want to play. This all I heard. Literally all I heard. The boy turned off my video game. When I saw that screen said entering rest mode, instantly got mad. Man, I ain't going. Just like that. Attitude coming out. I ain't going. My mama came upstairs with them slides. Psh, 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 psh. Hear my mama's slides coming a million miles away. So she was like, "What going on?" He finna come to practice, mama. Football practice. Yeah, take him on. He need to get out of the house. Mama. I ain't had no other choice but to get the shoes and go. So I got the shoes and I went. 20 minutes later, we get to the facility. We stop at Allen House. You know what I'm saying? Allen house. He was a defensive end. And get him. He did him the same way. But he was playing football. He went upstairs, got him from Fruche. He came outside eating some food that Allen mama cooked. So I'm like, this must be his routine. I'm sorry. Everybody must know him. Why everybody so friendly with this guy just coming in their house asking for their kid? You feel me? Why? You feel me? So we go to the facility. You know what I'm saying? The workout facility at Yazoo City High. I go in there. Since I'm big, they want to put 315 pounds on my back. First time ever lifting weights, picking up a bar. So I didn't do it. Failed 3 times. Failed multiple times. I walked out. Went to walking home. It's raining. I went to walking home. He came pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take you home. Dog. Man, take me home. That's what I want you to do. You feel me? You ain't hurt my feeling when you say that. I want you to do that, buddy. Why? So he wanted to give me this. The best motivational speech I ever heard in my life. Shout out to Coach, though. I love that, man. Now, the best motivational speech in my life. Like I was finna go fight Rocky Balboa or something. You hear me? Dude, so he said, now let's turn around and go lift these weights. Let go, Coach. I'm ready now. You believe in me? I'm ready, dog. Ain't nobody finna tell you feel me? Let go. Went in there, did it. Boom, boom, boom. So I played the rest of the season. The next year, he was gone. So yeah, the next year he was gone. So the next year was COVID year. It was COVID year, and it was my 10th grade year, which was Coach Gideon. So I ain't playing again. You know, we had started off in school, then spring we never went back. So I ain't going back. I'm done with football. Coach Johnson ain't there to pull up at my house. Y'all, what a coincidence. I was in Mr. Smooth's room again. Coach Gideon came and found me wearing a Southern Miss jacket on, which he went to college there. He's NFL retired NFL player. Had a Southern Miss jacket on. So I'm like, who is this, dog? It felt like a replay. So I'm like, I hope this ain't this nigga again, chat. You hear me? So he said the same thing. Man, you big, you need to be on the field. You know, so I can get you to college. He the one said I can get you to college. Thing like that. I know I can get you to college. I don't think I need you to do is buy in to me. Buy in. Want it. So I got to play again because I don't want him showing up at my house. So I played my 10th grade year. JV. I played. You know, wasn't too much of nothing. You know, I played. So 11th grade year came in. Now I love it. I love football now, chat. Vibe with me. I love football now. So now that I love football, guess what I'm doing? I'm buying in. I'm working out every day. I'm showing out, running in the rain, working out in the rain, agility in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Running up bleachers in the rain. Still got the videos. They on my mama page. Her name Krista Hewitt on Facebook. They're still on her page. I'm running in the rain and things like that. I kid you not. I went through my 11th grade year. Coach Gideon had moved down to offensive coordinator. Coach Parker had came. And he was the head coach. The best head coach I ever had in my life. You hear me? The best head coach. Workouts felt like college. Because I've been to college. Workouts felt like college. Running felt like college. Everything felt like a next level thing. And it was just, oh my God. Like, yeah, this is legit, dog. I'm ready. I never felt in shape like that a day in my life. I'm ready. Dog. 11th grade season, I showed out. Starting varsity left tackle showed out, dog. So 12th grade came. I went to Southern Miss camp with my brother. Shout out to my brother. He always saw something in me too. Him, my mama. My mama and dad didn't know much about football, but they always pushed me to get an education. That's better than any sports alive, because without education, you can't do nothing. So they played a big part in that. So my brother and these coaches with this sports thing, my mama and dad with education, dog. That was something to have in your life, and I'm sorry if you didn't have that in your life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not throwing shots at you. You can always talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I can be your supporter in your corner. But back to the what we talking about, dog. So 11th grade year came out. My brother. I'm in 12th grade year. I never forget. My brother took me to Southern Miss. Him and his wife. A camp hot, about 100 and something degree. Oh my God. Southern Miss hot. Hattiesburg is hot, dog. And turf, burning the cleats. I had on James cleats, burning the cleats. So I placed top 3. Footwork was everything. Couldn't nobody beat me. And I'm still standing on that to this day. Everybody know I'm confident. I'm not cocky. I'm confident. Can't nobody beat me one-on-one. I feel like if I go against Aaron Donald, on my mama, I'm going to win 1 out of 100. I'm looking you in your face. I stand on it. You feel me? But that ain't me being cocky. That's just me being confident. Because if I get up there saying he can beat me, I never win a row. And I know I'm going to win one. Without a bull rush, I swear to God, I think I can win one against anybody in the NFL, dog. 1 out of 100. 1 out of 100. I promise God, I can win one, dog. I'm 6'3.5" right now. 315 pounds. Solid. Who? Beat who 100 times? Man, alright. Okay. I don't think nobody can beat me 100 times. I don't think nobody can beat me 10 times. Nobody. You ain't never saw no offensive line move as fast as me. You ain't never saw no offensive line move fast as me. But Trent Williams, Lane Johnson, the two best tackles in the league. All them centers, I bet you I leave from here to no cap. You ain't saw no offensive line move like me. But I played top 3. I got off from Colin. Kapaya Community College. I got offer from Colin. Then my 12th grade season came. My offer, I ain't get no more out of that. No more. My 12th grade season came. Cole Parker left. I was hurt. Because he got me that offer. Cole Parker left. So, well, get what? Cole Gideon became head coach. One of the best head coaches I had. Second best head coach I had. You feel me? He telling me he can get me to college, which you better believe him. If he tell you that everybody got Sherrod Gideon as their coach, he going to get you to college by any means. But, you know what I'm saying? I went to my 12th grade year. Dominating, chat. Can't nobody stop me first game of the season. Interception. Fumble recovery touchdown. About 15 pancakes. About 10 tackles. 1 tackle for low. 1 sack. Going crazy. Jackson State hit me up out the game. I'm going crazy. I'm on the news. I'm everywhere. Going crazy. Go look up Jackson State news. I'm on the news. Because we played Callaway in Jackson. And the news channel was there. And they saw me. They was sitting on the sideline of Callaway while I caught the fumble recovery and went like 30 yards to the touchdown. But I ran it on their side of sideline. So that was a perfect view. You feel me? Perfect view. So, you know what I'm saying? After that game, I got Kahoma, Mississippi Delta, Itawamba. Who else? East Central. All that. Northwest. All them. And it's on my Twitter page. My Twitter page is LT Brown Jr. 1. That's my Twitter page. So go look at it. I had a lot of D1 offers. I had, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff. Most people say I'm lying about my offer. But it's funny because when I want to show them the text message, because you got to have a conversation with the coach. You got to have a call, you know what I'm saying? You got to call, the coach got to call you to offer you over the phone. So when you got your receipts, nobody wants to see because they are haters. You know what I'm saying? They are haters, dog. They are not people that their life haven't been so as a success as yours. But really, if they knew that your life wasn't a success, you just grind, and they thought it was just going to be handed to them. So when you conquer everything that you want to conquer, now you can have haters, you know what I'm saying, in each other's ears. Oh, he ain't do this. Oh, he lying. Oh, he doing this. Simply because they at home, chilling, no lifing. You feel me? At home, chilling, no lifing. While you out here working. But now that you get the results that you deserve, and they don't get the result that they thought they deserve, now you ain't doing something right. You're lying. You're online about the offer. I never lie about the offer. How you think that'll make me look? You know what I'm saying? How you think that'll make me look? Lying about the offer, how you think that'll make me look? That'll make me look like a terrible recruiter. But guess what? When I post them, me and the coach is texting and everything, nobody won't see that. Hey, bro, you ain't got to prove nobody, no point, nobody. Take that down. You right, I don't. But you think I'm just, like, it's like me versus 100 people saying I'm lying, dog. What I supposed to do? Oh, I'm going to shut you up. If you don't want to see it, then you ain't got to see it. But I'm going to shut you up for sure. I'm going to shut you up. So I went to college. I committed to Mississippi Delta Community College. And I hate talking about this part because it hurt. So I hate talking about this part, dog. I hate talking about this part. I went to college at Mississippi Delta. First day, I stamped my mark. Like that. Stamped my mark. Beat all day main defensive tackles. You know what I'm saying? Ran through all the defensive guard. I'm not defensive guard. Nose guard. You know what I'm saying? Defensive. And I ran through everybody. First day, I turned practice up. First day. Stamped my spot. I ain't even had to go to practice. I would have still started. That's how much, you know what I'm saying? That's how much result I got out of all that. Working in the rain, all that. You know what I'm saying? Working in the sun, running up the bleach by myself, running to 110 by myself. That's what I got out of all that. God bless me to go to college and show out. Now I'm in love with the game when I didn't even want to play the game. You feel me? I'm in love now, dog. I'm in love. I'm in love now. So we went on 9 freshman year. I started true freshman. All MACC. That confuses me. I'm all conference offensive lineman. So check this out. Second team. I wasn't first. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't first, but I was second team. But I was a freshman. So you know what I'm saying? That's great as a freshman. But check it out though. I left that school. Oh, they ain't winning a lot. Which I just came from a losing program because my high school team is a losing program. We always go 4-5. High school team is a losing program. So I think I'm bigger than the program now, really. You feel me? Where it all started. I think I'm bigger than that. When I'm not, you stay down until you come up. So I transferred to Northeast Mississippi. Coach welcomed me into his organization, into his facility, all that. Pretty facility. I'm talking about Bowman. You know what I'm saying? So I think I made a boss move. You know what I'm saying? I'm 3 hours away from home. People like, dang, bro, you up there balling? I'm like, yeah, dog. Me and my other homeboy, Ian Brown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ian Brown. He at Mississippi Valley State still balling. I love him for that. You feel me? So I'm like, dang, you feel me? We balling now. So he had me wear the jersey on my one time. I automatic started out on offensive guard, right guard, beside RJ. I automatic start beside RJ. So he was like, you know what I'm saying? Your spot already secured, dog. We saw your film, dog. We know what you can do. Your freshman year, you showed, you know what I'm saying, JUCO that they ain't want no parts of you. You feel me? So he was like, basically, you had your position. Long as you come to practice, long as you show up for meetings, long as you come to breakfast check, you got your spot, dog. No matter how much you mess up at practice. I know if I put you in that game, you're going to perform. I don't think I got to tell you to do is who to go block. So I took it. Big-headed now. I'm missing breakfast check. Never missed the practice. I'm missing breakfast check. I'm late for meetings. I always go to practice though. I ain't lose my spot. First day of spring ball. April the 24th, 2024. 2023. No. 4. 3. 2023. First day of spring practice. Damn, said, pow. Can't nobody mess with him. I'm talking about hit him dead in the mouth. I ain't want to get in. RJ like, come on, LT, get in, dog. I'm like, man, now y'all can have that, dog. I had that drill. I'm going to stay out. I'm going in the back of the line. Wrong mentality to have. Just because you're good doesn't mean you get it over. You know what I'm saying? On the football guide. So, Coach Greg Davis said, LT, get your A in there. You know what I'm saying? Get your A in the ball game. You feel me? It wasn't a ball game, it was practice. So I got in there. Boom! I was a little soft, little pity pat. You know what I'm saying? He like, come off the ball. So now dude, like, he can't coach the defensive line. One thing I need you to know about me, don't talk trash or something I'm good at, dog, because I'm finna bring everything in my power, God power, in your power to beat you. So, the next play, I said, come on, RJ. We had a double team. Bet. Damn, I said, hey, I'm off the ball before everybody. Still got the clip. If you want the clip, drop it in the comment. I'm off the ball before everybody. Receivers, I'm off the ball before everybody. Bow! I'm finna get ready to start driving. RJ, boom, knocked both of us over, which was a great play by RJ. But it wasn't RJ's fault. It was RJ's fault, but it wasn't. Because instead of him pushing both of us, he pushed me in my back, which gave me leverage to go over on him, you know what I'm saying, and push him on the ground. But as, you know what I'm saying, me and him falling, my knee got tangled up between two people, and all I heard was pop, 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 pop. So I'm like, no! I'm screaming. No, you know, I'm crying. I wasn't crying like I'm hurt because I don't feel my adrenaline running. I'm crying because I knew it's something bad. I never in my life heard a popping noise like they coming from my body part. Feel like somebody just snatched my whole leg off of my body. So I'm thinking it's broke. So I'm like, it ain't broke. So I hurry up and hop up. My knee did just like this. How I want to do this. That's how it was. My knee went back like that in the curve. Pop, pop. Fell back to the ground. Coach like, get your ass up, LT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cussing. But that's how he was. He was like, get your ass up, LT. God forgive me for that. And I'm like, I can't. Get the F on me. I'm telling you, get the F on me. Because I know I'm gone for the season. I know it. I'm like, get the F on me. I'm good. So, they gave me some crutches. Couldn't even walk. They gave me some crutches. I'm limping out the field. I'm mad. I'm crying now because I know I'm gone for the season. A week later, I went and got my MRI in Tupelo, Mississippi. I went and got my MRI. You tore your MCL, your LCL, sprung your meniscus. When I looked at that officer, when I looked at that doctor, Ziggy, that was my athletic trainer. When I looked at him, I said, no, who? Coach Johnson. I said, Coach Johnson. I don't know why I keep saying the name. Coach Greg Davis instantly hugged me and told me he loved me. Instantly. Dawg, wait. I'm out for the season. I know what ACL tear is. I'm out for the season. I got Memphis on my trail. I got Southern Miss on my trail. I got Jackson State on my trail. Dawg, I got who else it was? Now that was the three. I'm like, no. I was out a whole year. I went and got my surgery March 2023. March 27, 2023. 4 weeks later, I was walking. I'm coming. That's what I'm in my head like. I'm coming. Y'all going. In October, I'm going to be on Northeast Community College football field for homecoming. I'm coming. I never forget, Jackson State was coming to the homecoming game. I'm going to play. No, I had got back to running in like 6 weeks. Running. I got the videos on TikTok. Running in 6 weeks. Doing my steps. You know what I'm saying? Doing my A, B, and C drills. You know what I'm saying? Offensive line steps. So I went to my athletic training elite therapy. I went and he was like, you running, man, you walking great. He said, let me see you run. Because I can disguise my walk. I knew I was putting all my pressure on one leg. I knew it. But I just needed to get on that field at homecoming and play one ball game. One ball game. That's it. And I'm going to make my stamp, dog. And I'm going to be there to stay. He's like, take off. I took off. Pew. He's like, stop. I'm like, what wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what wrong? Why I had to stop? Man, you finna tear your other ACL up. Why you say that? Why you wishing that on me? You feel me now? And I'm dead serious. Like, why you wishing that on me? You're putting all your pressure on one knee, which is going to make your other ACL tear. I had to wait a whole nother year. That's 2 years under my belt that I haven't played the game of football that I love. Because they had to teach me how to re-walk again, re-run again, re-jog again. 2024. East Mississippi Community College texted me and told me they still believe in me. They still think I can do something great. They still think I can go to the NFL. I can go big, SEC. They thinking all that. Coach Buddy Stevens. You feel me? So I instantly packed my bags and I left and I went for summer. Spring. And 3 days, I finished the first week. I went home. I just didn't have the love for it no more. It was back at square one. And I hate telling this part because I was like, where's Coach Johnson? Where's Coach Gideon? Where's Coach Grady? Where's Coach Parker? To tell me, to somebody to believe in me. For somebody to believe in me. Again. But you're grown now, son. You're grown. They're gone. They was in your life temporarily for a good reason. They set the foundation for you. You got to do the rest. You got to bring it home. So I left and I never touched the football field again. A coach a couple weeks ago told me, LT, you know what I'm saying, if you're still looking for to get your degree, if you're still looking for a home to play at, I got you. I don't have love for it no more, man. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to my fans that would support me in football. Sorry for the people that I hurt. Then when I left, I'm sorry. So, God, I had a talk with God. And he was like, I can't give you football back. You know what I'm saying? You finna be 23. You know what I'm saying? Unless you walk on. And I ain't got that type of money. I want to. I live in Houston, Texas. I want to walk on to Houston. Not Houston Astros. That's a baseball team. Houston Cougars. I want to so bad because I know I can make the team. But I just don't have no $25,000 tuition money, dog. I don't have that. You know, I don't have that. I wish I did. I wish I was financially, you know what I'm saying, stable like that. I am financially stable, but like that, $25,000 just to give to a school for tuition. I wish. If I did, I'd be in Houston Cougars facility right now, showing them what I can do, making an impact on their team because I know I got the ability to do it. But I don't. So I talked to God, you know, the only thing he guided me back to is right here. YouTube content creating. Instagram Reels creating. My first 3 days on Instagram Reels creating, it's like everybody was happy to see me back. I mean, like when I was being fun on Instagram a couple days ago, I had literally got 117,000 views. And I would post it. I'm not lying. I'm finna show you. I'm not lying. Hold on, where is it? And that was my first day back. And I'm finna go to Instagram for y'all don't think I'm telling the story. It keep going up as I do the videos. $27,000 account reach. So I wouldn't lie to you, dog. You feel me? I wouldn't lie. To you. But you know what I'm saying? This the only thing God, he sent me back to football. I meant to content grade. Because this where it all started. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a dream. Like I gave you this dream and you wanted to follow this dream. But I want you back on this dream because I know where your promised land at if you don't give up again. If when I throw an obstacle at you, you don't fail it again. You don't overcome it. I'm ready. I'm ready for any obstacle that's being thrown my way. Chin up and chest out, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'd never give up again. 365 days of the year. Last night I wanted to give up on YouTube. Nothing was going right. My computer kept crashing. Everything kept crashing. My phone wouldn't let me go on photo. Nothing wouldn't let me post a video last night for today. Because I always make my videos at night so they can automatically post today. The next day. But guess what? I went to work and I came home immediately after to make a video. I came home immediately after work to make a video because consistency is key, and I would not give up again. I would not give up again under no circumstance. Only how I give up if I leave this earth. That's the only how I'm gonna give up. Other than that, babe, I'm here to stay. You hear me? I ain't playing. I'm here to stay. And that's how I came back to YouTube. That's how it all started. So no, I didn't just start this. I've been doing content creating. I've been had a dream of content creating. I'm not like other people. Carson and them always talking about it's hard. It is hard. It is hard. Don't think you can just get on here and do it. You got to be mentally ready for all the challenges that you have to do to scream. I still haven't got the concept of screaming and twitching and things like that. I still haven't got all that. But I promise I will. And I'm here to learn it. I'm here to learn it. I let my dream go. I let football go. I'd be doggone if I let content creating go. That's the only thing else. Them two things I'm good at. And one going to be a successful. One, I'm going to be successful. One going to be a success, dog. I'm not going to fail in both. One was just a lesson learned. The second was a lesson accomplished. Do you hear me? I'm dead serious. I'm not playing. So that's how I came to YouTube, guys. And I get so emotional with that because, I mean, like, that was dumb of me to let my dream go like that. But we live and we learn. And that's how I came back to football. I mean, see, it's on my head bad. That's how I came back to content creating, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, and that was my story. That's a little bit about myself. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully I inspired you not to give up, all you young athletes. Hopefully I inspired you to do better in life. Don't take things for granted. But that's all I got to say, y'all. Hopefully you like this video. I want you to like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let's get us to 500 subscribers. We're only at 166. Let's go, and I'm out. Peace.
Shit on the floor, what's happening? 50p curve with a bay roll average. I'm Mississippi nigga with a flow that's happening. Check on the mat, trying to break the whole best. I'm a smooth operator, got the move like Jack.